right, so I wanted to do your destiny check-in a little bit different. So I gathered some information. Normally I use a 52-day card to do your check-in, but your card just really started and it won't be ending. So you already heard that information on your last video. So you just got to go back to the where I had a 52-day card and you will know what's going on. So I don't want to give you that information again. Now, what I said I'm going to start out with your daily card. Once I do your daily card, then I'm going to give you a Pluto card and a result card. Now, what's going to happen is the Pluto card is going to tell you what you need to be working on, and the result card is give you some information on how to work on it. Now, also, you can look at the Pluto card as being someone. It could possibly someone that you know is going to be this card for you. Because you're not into cards, you may not know that, but those are things that you need to work on. And this is a long range card too. Like the long range card, if you go back to the long range card on the other video and hear what's going on, that's for the entire year. So this Pluto card, as well as this result card, is also going to play out again until your birthday. So up until your next birthday. So it's not just for this time period, but it's checking in because I didn't tell you that the last time. So this is another way to look at yourself and look at what's going on. If I hear anything else that I need to do, like I think I am hearing about your displacement card, and that's another card that your displacement card and your environmental card. Now, I can tell you that your environmental card is the same as your long range card. And that is because I did look at that. Your environmental card is another card, how in the environment, things around you play a part in what's going on. And that's still throughout the year. But I already know that was your long range card as well that I already had on your last video. Now, the displacement card, I am going to have to look that up and add it because that's what Spirit is telling me. I keep saying that. And I've actually started your video over like 4 times because I was stumbling over it. And so now Spirit gave me exactly what it is. I do have to look up your displacement card too and give you that as well. So that's how this Destiny check-in is going to go. So you will get 4 cards for this one as well. All right, lovely. Today is your Venus day. This is a good day to have some fun, spend some time with those you love, and buy yourself a nice gift. So, enjoy yourself today and do some things that bring you pleasure. Your daily card is an 8 of clubs today, and you have the power of your mind. And it can bring you money and success during this period, especially with respect to women. This could mean advancement in female schools or with females. It can mean the development of psychic powers or the feminine side. This brings success, particularly in association with groups of women of all kinds. You may be a salesperson or a teacher or a speaker, but regardless of your sex, you will find more success with women at this time. This is such a powerful and stabilizing influence that it will produce very good results during this period. Okay. And this is a daily card. So today should have just been a really grand day for you. And you should see some things just being and feeling good. So if you haven't done that yet, get out and do something. Even step outside because the sun looks beautiful. I've been inside all day. I stepped out a couple of times, but it looks beautiful out. So at least do that. The Jack of Clubs as a Pluto card, you're going to have one or more challenges for this year. It is to develop the creativity to be successful in a mental field of interest, perhaps a writer. The qualities of the Jack of Clubs are likely to have a direct role in your life this year, whether it is because you are acting as a Jack or trying to act as the Jack or know someone who is acting as a Jack. It is even possible that all 3 are happening at the same time. These qualities revolve primarily around mental creativity, quick thinking, and quick talking. This is an excellent influence for those involved in sales or promotions. And it may be that this year you are trying to get more into this. Perhaps you are just wanting to get to some better ideas about whatever work you are involved in. Another aspect of the Jack of Clubs is that of being dishonest or less than truthful. For this reason, you may find events surfacing this year that relate to either your own dishonesty or that of others. On a deeper level, the Jack of Clubs can represent an initiation into higher knowledge. So for many with this card, there will be exposure to new ideas, forms of communication, or belief systems that cause a transformative effect on you. Some of these may even be spiritually based or have to do with personal development. In any case, you will have to make a conscious effort to achieve your goal to deal with this creative, youthful, and often immature energies of the Jack of Clubs. Okay, so the affirmation is, I transform myself to become more mentally creative and successful this year. I begin a new and better life on an intellectual level. So I feel like part of you like getting your readings and things like that, because that's part of the spiritual and things it was talking about, and figuring out what you want to do within that, and continuously coming on to like what's up with Wednesday, because I pull energy from there. So you never know when something that you're going through, thinking about, or anything like that will be pulled from there, because I am going to start doing more intuitive things on there, opening it up where you can ask me a question, or you send me a question in my inbox or things like that while I'm on, so I can have that at more of a intuitive place. Here is the result card, and someone associated with your Pluto card this year would be the element of ending. This could be the death of someone you know, a job, or health habits that have created the problems you may now be experiencing. This letting go will certainly take you to a better place, a state of mind where you will be more free to live as you please. You are ending a major chapter in your life that will lead you to a new beginning that is just around the corner. In this process, there will be things that you have been doing for a long time that you will now let go and stop doing. Let go and let live. Now, that was your card, honey. And this is the affirmation. I learned to let go of people, lifestyle habits, and jobs that have completed their purpose in my life. They are fulfilled, and I am free to move on to new and better things. Now, that's your cards, honey. Now, I'm here. I know that shocks you. I can feel your shock. I can feel your like your wonderment, like what's going on, because I know it really struck you, the death of someone. Don't look at it like that, because it also said a job or health habits that you have created the problems you may be experiencing now. So they were saying that the Jack doesn't have to be you. That could be somebody that you know, and or something like that. And so I'm seeing and I'm feeling, for some reason, I'm seeing and I'm feeling your baby's father. But that could be the ending of him in prison. So that's what, you don't know how this is playing out, but I know I feel something in that area, or maybe somebody in his family. So I'm getting like some type of, I don't want to say it's a pain, but it's like a feeling in the back of my head, right side, that started to like a ping or like a sharp pain. So yeah. I want you to feel, what you're feeling right now, I want you to let that play out and let that speak to you. And write down, write down, I could go back. I'm literally going to go back in the video. No, when I text it to you, I won't change it. I won't do that. That's not fair. That's not fair. for you. That's not fair. Okay, you're right, Spirit. So what I'm gonna do is when I text you, I'm gonna tell you to please have some paper with you. So, because I want you to understand now, I normally tell people to listen to the video and then go back, but I want you to stop the video and I want you to write down some thoughts on how you feel right now. What do you think that this 9 is talking about? What did it make you feel? What did it evoke in you? So you can begin to tap into your spiritual self. So it is very likely, this is your displacement card. It is very likely that you will either move to a new home this year or change jobs. You could even do both under this powerful card of changes. Expect some significant changes in your lifestyle, ones that will lead to a fuller expression of your life force in the current cycle. The actual changes may entail a lot of work and energy on your part, and at times you may feel burdened by them. But this is your time to make the move. Make your adjustments and get on with it. Spades represent your lifestyle, the things that we actually do each and every day. This powerful 5 tells you that somehow your lifestyle will change this year in a significant way. Flow with these things, changes as best as you can, and you will be led to a better place for yourself and those you love. I heard flow to you, flow to you. Yeah, I heard that song. And so I also heard that to remind you that this year is not just to the end of 2022. It is all the way to your birthday. So you got, your birthday is 11/11, right? Or was that Jermaine's birthday? I don't, you guys are mixing me up right now. I can't pull that. But you have so definitely, you have all the way until your birthday to get this card done. Okay? So just watch and see how all of these things play out in your life. And I'm so glad that you're happy about this. I mean, you're nervous. You're wondering like, wow. But I'm so glad that you and I'm so glad. Trouble don't last always. So I just feel like it's leading you to think about like what else. So I want you to start to make writing down, get you a journal, because you're going to start having it, because you remember they told you got a lot of creative ideas and thoughts and things that's going to come in. So maybe you need to start journaling a lot, and you possibly, clubs is a writer, is a mental card. So you did have some clubs, that Jack of Club, and you can start writing those things down, and you can maybe go into some type of writing. So you feeling something else too right now. You got some thoughts going on. But I feel like you feel good though, and that you are glad that you got this done. It's just opened up more areas though now. I know you feel like, but now this just now you got more questions. So let's see if we can work through that. And but I want you to start working on it on your other side, okay?